Alright, you guys, it is your favorite Cat 3 roadie with a dad bod. We're mountain bike racing in McKinney, Texas today. Check it out. This is the DFW Summer Series in the Dallas, North Texas area. This is some of the fastest mountain bike racing in Texas, if not the U.S. Like, we for real have some very competitive mountain bikers around here. So I signed up for the elite race. I guess this is like Cat 1, 2 mountain bikers. I don't know. I'm a roadie. But here I am putting down roadie power in a mountain bike race. This thing starts fast and furious up this hill. Heart rate's already almost 170. I'm in fourth right now. We're about to turn right onto this trail. If y'all haven't checked out DFW Summer Series racing in North Texas, check this out. It's a weekly mountain bike race, and it's on this like 2.5 mile course that is just flaming fast. Like, it is just quick, and it is hot out here. I think it's almost 100 degrees. So I get into this. It's all about getting that hole shot, which I don't get. If you look there, I'm in fifth. All right. The guy in front of me in the Latinis kit is on a single speed. I've got to get better about beating this single speeder. You know, this is embarrassing for a dude with gears. So I just didn't want to blow my load there in the first 1.5 minutes. So I'm sitting in fifth and super familiar with this place. I've ridden out here a ton, and yeah, fitness is okay. Like, I've lost some weight, feeling good. I was ready to finally try to get a podium in a, I'm using air quotes, an elite mountain bike race. So I've podiumed the intermediate race out here at least twice, and you know, I've been like top 6 or 7 in the A race or the elite race before, so I'm going for it this time. We start fast and hard, and yeah, I'm just basically trying to stay. My goal is to stay up at the front as long as I possibly can to try to stay in that podium range. Right now, still sitting in fifth. By the way, went with the chest mount on my new DJI Osmo. It's like an Action 3 or 4, I don't know, but I put it on ultra wide. This was recommended by Kenny and Steve. Maybe it was just Kenny. I'm not sure I'm a fan of the ultra wide. I may just go wide next time because I feel like the ultra wide is less stable. We're getting a bunch of bouncies, you know? So sorry if you're getting motion sick. We're basically going to watch the first lap and then fast forward to some fun stuff where I almost get knocked off my bike, and then we'll fast forward to like the very end of the last lap so y'all can see what place I get. But yeah, we're all still together, and this is like an open field section here that is just stupid fast. So very dusty, very fast. There I'm thinking about trying to pass him, but I don't. Okay, sorry about that. Audio's funny. Right there, the single speeder tries to pass the other guy. Doesn't. I think some words are exchanged. A little heated, but hey, we're racing. Heart rates are jacked. That's okay. The Elevate dude lets single speeder by. I try to go to. He blocks, and I just fall into place behind him. Still sitting in fifth, so can't complain about that. But first is creating a little bit of a gap. I can see that. Not okay with that. I wish I was further up so I could attempt to stay with him. I think it's Ben Hokamp, I think is his name. I don't really know him all that well, but very strong mountain biker. So Ben, if you watch the channel, good job, dude. Anyway, we're back in the trees now, and just trying to stay with them until maybe I can get a point to pass or really see what's gonna happen here. Look at some of this armoring. Like Dorba, Dallas Off-Road Bicycle Association does a great job maintaining these trails. This is just incredible that we have stuff like this. So Elevate pulls over, lets me by. I hammer it for a minute while I try to catch back up to the single speeder here and second place, but now sitting in fourth. I am good with this for now. Would, again, like to be up there in at least third or second, but we're going to let this play out and you'll see what happens here. While we're just chilling, though, link for t-shirts will be down in the description. Make sure you order yourself a shirt or one for your family. I don't really make a lot of money off them for the most part, but yeah, I just want to see my shirt out there. So get you a t-shirt. $22 shipped anywhere in the United States except for Hawaii and Alaska. I hope I put that on the website. I hope I don't have to pay $10 to ship something to Alaska. But if you're watching my channel and you're from Alaska, cool. Anyway, DFW Summer Series. They got a beginner, intermediate, and elite. And then they also have some great juniors racing. A lot of juniors out here, which is super, super cool. Here in a minute, a little later in the video, we're going to fast forward to an interaction I have with some juniors, some youngins. And man, they were super respectful, really smart racing. So just overall, really, really impressed. So here I'm noticing that a little bit of a gap is opening between second and the single speeder. He has, I think, said, hey, when you're ready, let me know. I think maybe something along those lines at some point through here. The pass is going to happen here in a minute, but it's not back here in the trees. We're going to get to an open field section. Now that I can see him, actually, I can still see first, second, thirds in black, and then me. So sitting here in fourth still. Leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about the camera view. If y'all want me to leave it wide angle or just go regular wide, not ultra wide. Also, riding my new Canyon Exceed hardtail. Love this bike. It is so nice. I'm not going to say it's like my dream bike, but y'all know I'm old school, so I'm riding the hardtail. And obviously the hardtail is not great for this super rooty stuff, but I still plow through it like a tank, with total disregard for my aluminum builder grade wheels. I'm not scared. They do get a little bit of a gap here on me, some of the guys, because I'm just not great at this section. But as soon as we get to the open field section here in a minute, I will Frank the Tank it and put down some power and try to make up ground. More awesome armoring there. Alright, so look at this armoring. This is incredible, guys. Super impressed. So we're going to pull out right here the woods. I said pull out. And we're out of the woods now. We're in this open field section. And yeah, this is my strong point. This is my forte. So I do some work here and really just try to apply some power, catch back up to this guy, and see if I can get around him. I probably, looking back now at the whole race, I probably should have made more of an effort here to, look how deep this is. They should probably reroute this because we're just going to tear it apart. I should have made more of an effort to get in front of third here, because now you can see there's separation being created. I can still see first and second up there. But let's see. Maybe that's not first and second. Maybe that's second and an e-bike. The e-bikes went off before us. Another cool category that DFW Summer Series puts into this. It's just super cool that they have e-bike, mountain bike racing at this. I love that they are just including all these different categories here. They do a Strider bike race. Cool stuff. Go like his YouTube channel. DFW Series Racing, Sean McAfee. Shout out to Sean for putting this stuff on. Still not sure. I'm kind of getting frustrated with myself. Why am I not trying to pass the single speeder? But I can still see first and second, so I'm not alarmed for the most part. Maybe I am alarmed. Who knows? Man, they don't look that far away, but they are. All right, and let's see. I think I'm about to make the pass here. I think it's coming. Here it comes. There it is. Okay. Make the pass. We can still see first and second. So, man, I'm looking at them now, and I'm like, man, why didn't I close this? I guess that's a spoiler alert. Is that an e-bike, maybe? I don't know what that was. Just look at my sweat flying everywhere. A little bit too much of a gap here. I think I maintain this gap for a little bit, but it is unfortunately going to start to expand. This may actually be an e-biker in front of me, now that I think about it. The gap may be bigger than I think. Yeah, that's an e-biker. Okay, if you look off to the right there, now look to the left. You should be, there they go. There goes first and second. This is an e-biker. And so, yeah, the gap's there at this point. Kind of on me for not getting up in there, but, yeah. So it is like 100 degrees. I brought one water bottle, and it is difficult to drink. Me and Kenny and Steve. Kenny didn't bring a water bottle a few weeks ago, and he got mocked on the internet for it. Steve, like his goggles are hanging, so I sneak by here barely. I brought a water bottle because I didn't want to get mocked on the internet, but here in a minute, you're going to see me try to drink while I'm catching these dudes. I'm putting my water bottle back in, and guess what? I drop it. I don't even really get a sip. Look at this. Not drop my bottle. So from here on, it is pure cottonmouth for the next 30 minutes. I thought I was going to die. Spoiler, I did survive, but it was rough. I did go back and find that bottle. It was not crushed, albeit extremely dusty. So we can still see them up there, but the gap is just going to continue to grow. At this point, the race is going to get pretty boring. That's why I'm not going to show you all the footage for the whole stinking race. Y'all get to see the action, miss the boring part, and yeah, maybe that way we're going to get more views. Y'all, I made it over $100 on YouTube. They're going to pay me. I'm at like $103 earned. That Tulsa Tough video has earned me almost $50. That's half of it. 22,000 views on one 40-minute video. Awesome. Just can't believe I finally had a video pop off that well. Gotta love that Tulsa effect. So we're getting close to the end of this lap. We're going to jump forward, see some of the other fun stuff. We'll get to see those junior racers here in a minute, which I want y'all to see that footage because they were so respectful and cool. To the parents of these kids, whoever you are, great job teaching these kids mountain bike etiquette. Including mountain bike racing etiquette. Like, just really awesome. Look how fast I am. Zoom, zoom, zoom. This is super fun. I'm going back. We're racing again tomorrow night, and I'm going to jump in the elite category again tomorrow. All right, so we're coming up on the end of the first lap. And yep, that's it. End of first lap. So here in just a second, we're going to jump ahead. I'll be kind of going through the trees. Volume's going to pop back up, and you'll get to hear my communication, I guess, with the juniors, my interaction with them. Just good stuff all around. All right, here we go. So this is the end of the third lap.
Good job, guys. Right here. Gonna go on your left up here, buddy. Thank you.
I tell him I'm going left. He stays
guys.
right. Incredible.
On your right.
Yeah, super impressed. So, okay, now we're going to get back to the finish line. There, I think, is another junior. I'm not sure. He does a wheelie. It's the end of his race, obviously. We still have another lap to go. And I couldn't really go right because there was another guy over there, I think. So I stay left.
On your left.
He's going to stay right, and he doesn't.
On your left, bud. On your left.
Try to be nice.
On your left, thank you.
So by the end of the race, I'm trying not to be rude, but I am like gassed. Heart rate's 170. I've been racing for 36 minutes. I'm toasted. So that was the end of the third lap. This is the end of the fourth lap. Nothing really exciting here. I'm still in third place. Spoiler, I get a podium. First podium in an elite mountain bike race. I say elite. A category, A race, A local race. But again, this is like, I really do think it's some of the most competitive mountain bike racing in Texas for sure. Steven and Kenny, y'all will probably disagree with that. But anyway, Kenny, thanks for ordering a shirt, buddy. We'll finish this thing out. I'll say thanks to everybody, get my podium pick, and I got out of here. Y'all, if you enjoy the channel, continue to like, subscribe, share the videos with your friends. It's doing really well, and when it does well, it's just more fun. I did post this gravel video last week, and it got like 160 views so far. Like, super disappointing after having a video with like 22,000 views. Like, I don't know how the algorithm works, but we got to figure it out at some point, because consistency would be really, really awesome. I would love that. So I congratulate Ben. I spanked Sean on the butt there. Did I say butt? Can I say butt on YouTube? Probably gonna be canceled. There's Ben. I think that's your name. Good job, dude. Awesome racing. Talk to him for a minute. I go change, grab some water, take my podium pick, get some awards, and get out of there. Y'all, thanks for watching. See y'all tomorrow night.